Let's just make this... Ooh. Not 6 meters. 6 centimeters. Turn the wireframe off and play the animation. That looks like a robot moving around, I think. Ooh. The gun isn't moving up and down with the rest of it. I like how it's doing the moonwalk, because it's only playing the walk forward animation regardless of what direction it's going. Oh wait, is it an illusion? Is it actually going forward, but it looks like it's going backward because it's a silhouette? Oh, wow, that's trippy. Oh, now it looks like it's walking backward when it's going forward. I think it's an optical illusion. Because you can't tell what's the front leg and what's... Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, boy. It looks like it's walking forward there. Oh, jeez. I don't know what's real anymore. It looks like it's moonwalking. Now it just looks like it's always in reverse. Or do I have it backward? Hang on. Oh, I have it backward. If direction is less than 0, then that should be walking backward. Otherwise, it's walking forward. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this looks better. There we go. Okay. Wait, what was that last error? Bottom action contains no clips. Okay. I don't even know why that exists. Can I get rid of it? Doesn't have any data in it. I don't want it. Whoops. It's so cute. So tiny. Yeah, this is the issue I was talking about, where if you export... It looks so weird. If you export while you've got an animation posed, it'll apply that pose, and then it'll animate on that pose instead of the base pose. To work around that, I just have a default pose that I use. Wait, why did it shrink? What happened? Why is it so tiny? So cute, I don't want to kill it. Why did it shrink? I don't understand. Let's see, we're on K. What about J? J is still tiny. I is good. I is good. I don't know how you is. Yeah, it shrunk. What happened? How did it get tiny? I don't understand. I'm really confused right now. What would have scaled that? I added a little bit of rotation on there so that it kind of tips up and down. The scale is still set to 1 on the transform. Did I scale the whole mesh somehow? Scale, 0.4. How did that get scaled? Ooh. But scaling it back broke things. What? I'm really confused. Okay, let's not save that. Oh, interesting. The scale is 0.426, even on the one that's the right scale. So that's not what broke it. This is really bizarre. Sometimes really strange stuff happens in Blender, and it's probably something that I did. Like, I probably just hit a shortcut for, like, scale everything by 50% or something. I don't even know what it would have been. But there's, like, a shortcut key to save whatever your current project is as the default startup project, so it's very easy to do bad stuff. We've got a pancake dispenser here. Free gumdrops for everybody. What does this look like? I might play with it. It's like it's bleeding gumdrops. Boo! Whoa! The particles stay in local space. That's interesting. What happens if I have 2 passes? Oh. Oh, I can make little sushis. Now we got a marble dispenser. Man, now I kind of want to make it like a Gatling gun with the casings just shooting out the side like that. That's trippy. I'll scale this down a little bit so we'll get a broader range of colors here. So as I go up in Y, green is getting lighter. And then if I go to the right, red is getting lighter. Well, let's see what horrific things we've created here. Okay, we basically just completely lost our cloud. Oh no. No, we did not. No, we did not. We did not completely lose our cloud. Look at this. It's got little rays coming out. Look how fancy that looks. That is actually far better than I anticipated. I'm gonna reduce the amount I scaled that so it's a little more obvious. Okay, well, maybe not reduce it that much. All right, go for a double rather than a 10x modification. Let's see what this looks like. There we go. Now it looks like I've got a 3D volume of varying clouds instead of it all being aligned in one axis. I'm just going to scale that down like 10 times. Wow, now it looks like it's raining. I do like the little misty water effect going on back there. Whoa, that looks so trippy. I just hope this isn't too terribly expensive on the GPU. I really wanted this to be a high frame rate game. Then I can play mobile and stuff. But I also want it to look cool. I was messing around a little bit offline and created this rather trippy thing. So I wanted to at least share that with the world. I just wanted to I guess go on an adventure not alone into this mysterious realm of shader cloud manipulation stuff here. I want this game to run like butter, even if it's running on an old toaster. I like this like vortex thing that's going on here. It's like I need to get into that portal. There we go, better view of it. But yeah, it just looks wild. I kind of like the way it looked before, but this... Now you've got the more accurate fog depth going on here. Shame about the frame rate though. Goodness. It's painfully slow. And this is just like 1/3 of the shader that I wanted to put on there. So I wanted to combine that with a... So I've got a 2D texture that's like on the flat plane going up, and I wanted to have one that's on the, you know, basically aligned with the camera projected out and combine the two. But I don't know that that's going to be possible. It does look cool though. So you can kind of see we've got two textures that are intersecting each other in 3D, which is almost creating like a grid pattern. So before I was trying to add some distortion to it. I'm just not sure of a good, inexpensive way to generate a 3D volume is. This is how clouds look in the Matrix. Definitely adds a heck of a lot of atmosphere though. That was not there. It just looked like kind of bleh normal fog stuff before. Now I look like I'm in a creepy swamp. Whoa. Interesting. Not quite what I was going for. I feel like the scene at the end of 2001, A Space Odyssey, and they had all those like weird computer effects and stuff. I've just become one with the universe here. I don't know if there's an easy way to scale that based on Z or not. That's what I was trying to do, but it seems to have other side effects going on that make it not quite what I'm looking for. That looks cool though. It's like I'm watching a little sunset going on here.
Well, unfortunately, due to some shader limitations of Godot, some knowledge limitations of my brain, and some performance limitations of various hardware, I was not able to get that cool volumetric fog stuff working at an acceptable frame rate. But it's pretty cool going back and checking out some of the crazy things I came up with and some possibilities that may manifest themselves in some way or another in the future. I don't know. For now, I've just gone with a simple sort of billboard-based clouds on a more uniform fog so that I can get that performance that I want and still look reasonable. As always, a big shout out to my patrons. These awesome people are supporting me on my wild indie adventure. So, thank you. Thank you so much. You're awesome. And hopefully I'll be better about getting some of these videos out. I've got such a huge backlog. Like, there's so much left to do to catch up with where I am now. But it's fun going back and seeing old stuff. Hope to share some more of this. Hopefully sooner rather than later.